for justice not to be served. There's been no remorse shown whatsoever from this man. None.
New tonight, a family says it feels one step closer to getting justice now for the death of their teenage son. 17-year-old Bobby Lane was shot and killed in a hunting trip.
Police say Hector Romero mistook Lane for a deer when he pulled the trigger. This week, Romero was indicted on several charges, including involuntary manslaughter and hunting under the influence. A wait for an indictment has been stressful for Lane's family. On your side's Troy Kless has the story.
The family of Bobby Lee Lane telling me that they feel that harsher charges could have been brought against Hector Romero, who has been free on bond since January.
Always laughing about just everything was good. He was full of life, he wanted everybody to be happy, just live for the day.
Bobby Lee Lane's dad and grandmother saying they are missing a part of their close-knit family. Lane loved the outdoors from a young age.
If it was outside, he loved it. Cutting grass, fishing, hunting, anything outside is where he was, what he loved.
Tragedy struck when police say Lane was killed on a hunting trip. Georgia's Department of Natural Resources saying Lane's friend Hector Romero mistook him for a deer. Family has a hard time believing Romero made a mistake after losing their loved one.
He was 6 foot tall. There's no way he could have been, there's no way you should have thought he was a deer.
Wednesday, a grand jury handing down this indictment, which says Romero endangered the safety of Bobby Lee Lane by failing to identify his target. Romero was also indicted for hunting under the influence, hunting without a license, and hunting out of season. Court records show Romero has not entered a plea. Police said the two were friends, and Romero wanted to get Lane to a hospital. Lane's family says while these aren't the charges they wished for, they say anything is better than Romero walking free.
We hadn't forgot. We want justice for our child.
Troy Kless, First Coast News, on your side.